Hey guys, welcome back to Empriestess Tarot. I'm here to do another general reading. The first one that I did before this one was supposed to be general, but a lot of strong masculine energy came through. So for that reason, I'm going to do another reading where I'm going to try and tap into the feminine energy just to balance it out. You know, because we both have masculine and feminine energy within us, and also too, if there is some masculine energy coming through, there obviously must be some feminine energy that wants to come through. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle while I say a quick prayer, and then I'll break out the deck. If the reading resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to do a quick prayer now. All praises be to the Most High Angels, ancestors. Please provide me with messages that the collective needs to hear at this time. Messages for their greatest and highest good, from the greatest and highest light. Let's see what feminine energy is coming through at this time. All praises be to the Most High Angels, ancestors, forever and ever. Ashe. So like I mentioned in the reading before, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the beginning or like during the reading, but I did mention it that when I break the deck into four, I like to look at the cards that are on the bottom. I didn't show it in the last reading. I'll try to do that going forward, but for this, we've got the Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the World, and the Ten of Cups. So I'm getting this energy that the feminine might be regretting dealing with a certain situation a certain way, and we were getting the same thing for the masculine as well. I'm going to take up these three and put them back on the deck and just take the first one like I did with the masculine. Oh wow, there's lots here. Okay, should I take them? Okay, I will. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Chariot. Okay, let's see. Justice. This was the first card that came out for the previous reading as well, so that just lets you know that they do coincide, they correlate with each other. So there's a Justice, the Empress, okay, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. I'm getting a feminine right now that is really wanting a masculine to come forward. Now I just want to clarify, because I didn't clarify it in the last reading, when we talk about masculine and feminine energy, we're not talking about sex, we're not talking about male or female, we're talking about energy. Male and female both have masculine and feminine energy within them, and they draw on those energies based on the situation that they're dealing with. I'm getting that this feminine is drawing on her feminine energy, and the masculine is drawing on their masculine energy. So it could be a male that is drawing on their masculine energy in the past reading, which is what I really strongly got, and this is a female that's drawing on her feminine energy in this reading for the feminine's energy. Justice was the first one out of the deck in that reading, so you can go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. But I'm seeing that she's strongly in her feminine energy. This is somebody that wants justice but is waiting for it to come in because she knows her worth and what she brings to the table. And with the Chariot, it's almost like she expects it to come in. She expects victory. Okay, let's get some more. I'm also getting that this feminine, wow, it's almost like she says nothing and then she says a lot. Because if you look at the reading that I did previously that says strong masculine energy, a lot of the cards came out easily, and then at one point in the reading it took a while for a card to come out just because the masculine didn't want to expose himself. It's almost like you guys are mirroring each other. Seven of Pentacles, that was also in that reading as well. It's almost like this feminine wants this masculine to review things. I heard take a better look. It's almost like this feminine feels like the masculine that they're dealing with has not taken the proper I was gonna say steps, but what I, and it could be steps too, but what I also get is they're not taking the proper consideration. I'm getting a feminine that feels like a masculine is inconsiderate. Sorry about that. Let me turn off my notifications on my phone. 1 second. I'm getting a feminine that feels like the masculine hasn't taken the proper steps. But the Two of Cups is here. So there's clearly a mirroring energy, two people who love each other, who really want to work it out with each other. Nine of Pentacles. But the feminine is very, I heard, standing strong in her independent energy. And I said her, but like I said, depending. Roles can be reversed. You can flip her for he. And this has nothing to do with your sexual preference. It just has to do with the energy. Like I said, the male could be in feminine energy and the female could be in masculine energy. So flip it how you may. But I'm getting that the feminine energy is standing strong in their independence. I'm getting that. So I'm getting that with the feminine energy, they are reevaluating how much they give, because the Queen of Cups and the Empress, the Empress is somebody that really can cultivate and do things on their own, make things grow on their own. But with the Queen of Cups here, even though they can do that, they want to give. And now they're thinking to themselves whether or not they gave too much and left too little for themselves. And so they've stepped into back into their independent. Miss Independent, that's why I love her. Yeah, I'm getting that this feminine is independent. That's why the masculine energy loves her so much. Let's see what else. Wow, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. So there's definitely going to be some revisiting to this situation. And I'm getting that the feminine wants it to be revisited. This feminine does want to collaborate with the masculine energy. She wants an offer that is substantial. So if this was to come back around, I'm literally hearing, okay, I hear this song by it's Kanye West featuring what's her name? I can't remember her name, but the song goes, sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. You get back up when it knocks you down. Carrie Hilson, knocks you down. So it's like they want, because usually the card of reconciliation in the threes of the minor arcana is the Three of Cups, but I'm getting that energy from the Three of Pentacles with this Empress, because I'm getting that this Empress wants something to come back around in a more stable manner. This Empress is not looking for just fun and games, which the Three of Cups is more like fun, having fun, being out in public, having a good time, celebrating something, yada yada yada. With the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting that this Empress wants something more stable. She's ready to come back around to the past with the Six of Cups, because she has some very strong and sweet feelings towards this. Okay? But at the same time, she's still evaluating what she's giving as opposed to what she's receiving. That's what I'm getting from the Seven of Pentacles. What she's given, she's really evaluating what she's given, and this is what she feels she's received. So she's given 6 pentacles while only receiving 1. So she's not receiving enough. And that's the reason why she's deciding to put into herself and accumulate her own energy. I'm getting energy. Pentacles does represent like physical abundance in life, or things happening in the physical. And I feel like this feminine doesn't feel like she's received enough in the physical. but like she hasn't received enough in the physical, but she feels like she's given enough physically. This could be sexually, this could be financially, this could be gestures, like this feminine might feel like she went out of her way to take care of a masculine and got little in return. So she went back to her own, she went back to giving to herself with the Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. With this Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck though, I'm definitely getting that she wants union, she wants partnership with this particular masculine. So if you're a masculine watching this, trying to see how your feminine feels, she's willing to revisit this with you too. Her feelings didn't just go away. If you guys are not in contact, or you guys are but you feel like it's not the same, or you just feel like things have shifted, things have changed, you notice that she's not giving you as much attention as she used to, this is the reason why. But it's not because she doesn't want this. Okay, let's get some more. Okay, wow, a lot of the same cards are coming up that came up in the previous general reading. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. I'm getting that this feminine is thinking a lot of the masculine as well. She's in her head about this, and the masculine was in his head as well. I feel like the whole reason that this feminine gave so much, even when feeling like not getting enough or getting little, is because she sees the potential for more, for the most, with the Ten of Pentacles. That's the Ten of Pentacles right there, if you can see it properly. Let's see if I can put it in a way that you, there it is. Hold on. Ten of Pentacles, okay? She sees a future with you. She sees a future with this masculine. And with this Hierophant here, I see that the masculine sees a future with this feminine as well. I heard Chris Brown. So I'm getting a lot of songs through music in this one, which I didn't get that with the masculine. With the masculine, it was all down to business, no play. This feminine gives me an energy where she's more into the play, because like, okay, this is the Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting this as the feminine's energy, and this is the energy she wants the masculine to come with the Hierophant. And I heard the song by Chris Brown, play no games, play no games, F around, give you my last name. And I did get that the masculine did want to be, the role that they wanted to play in the feminine's life is to be a husband. Whether this is a ex-husband or someone who wants to be your husband now. And then the masculine definitely had the King of Swords as well. So the King of Swords is now coming into the feminine's reading as well. That tells me that this feminine, they kind of feel the energy of the masculine like strategizing towards this and needing a push. But I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, this feminine's not going to do the pushing. And here's why. She too is in her head about this. I say she, it could be, like I said, switch the roles. I'm just going to do it what makes it easier for me. She's in her head as well. So you guys are mirroring each other in different ways. You're mirroring each other kind of like in harmony. Like the masculine needs to make a move and the feminine wants the masculine to make a move. So I guess this is like confirmation for all the masculines out there who might have watched the previous reading. If you haven't, go back and watch it. This feminine wants you to do whatever it is that you're planning to do, and she thinks about it a lot. All right. Now, again, this is something new that I haven't done in my previous readings on this channel that I'm going to do now because I do it in personals. I'm going to clarify the cards vertically. So I'm going to start off with clarifying the justice with the Ace of Pentacles. All praise be to the Most High Angels Ancestors. Please clarify the justice with the Eight of Pentacles. Or the Ace of Pentacles, sorry. The Sun. Yeah. I'm getting that she'd be extremely happy. Like, this would be the ultimate, like, justice for her if the masculine came forward with this. But I'm also getting a sense of, you better be ready. Like, this feminine does not want you to come forward. I'm getting very Queen of Swords energy. She does not want you to come forward unless you're coming forward correct. But if you come forward correct with this Ace of Pentacles and you can really offer what you say, she'd be more than happy. I heard she'll give you the world. Usually it's the masculine that wants to give the feminine the world, but the feminine feels like, because I feel like this feminine is very balanced in her masculine and feminine energy. With the Justice here, she's balanced. She's got both. But if you were to give her what she really truly desires, she would give it to you tenfold back. With the Ten of Pentacles here, she'll give it back to you tenfold. Okay, this is what came out right here. I'm going to let it fall. Seven of Wands. She's protecting herself because she only wants the best. Eight of Wands, but she definitely wants you to come through. And Eight of Pentacles, she definitely is willing to work on this. So say, for example, the masculine came to this feminine before they're ready, which I also mentioned in the other reading as well. She'd be willing to work on this with you. I mentioned in the last reading, there was a part where I said that this masculine's going to come through even before he's ready because he can't hold back. I didn't say this in that reading, but I'm going to say this in this reading. It's almost like word vomit with the Eight of Wands. Like, there's going to be word vomit. And even though this feminine realizes that you're not 100% ready, you're only like maybe 60, 70%, she's willing to work with you on that extra 30, 40% with the Eight of Pentacles. All right? Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. As long as you're willing to give her more romance. Let's continue. Sorry, I just realized I had my fan on. It's loud in the background. For 17 minutes. I hope you guys stayed this far. I apologize for that. Empress with the Three of Pentacles. Let's see. This flipped over. Let's see what it is. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A lot of the same cards that were coming through for the masculine energy is coming through for the feminine energy. Four of Pentacles. This tells me that even though this feminine came through in Empress energy, she values herself. She's not going to compromise herself. She will remove herself if necessary. But she still wants this collaboration. She still wants to work with you. She still wants you to be her life partner, somebody that she can build with. But she's been holding back her energy with the Four of Pentacles. Waiting for you to come through as the Knight of Swords. Same thing came. Listen, please, if you guys are watching this, go back. And I'm going to link it in this video at the end so you guys can go and watch it after this if you want. Okay? She's wanting you to come forward. She wants that communication. I'm getting somebody that feels intuitively what the masculine wants to do, but wants to see it, wants to hear it. They want the communication. They want to know for sure. They want to hear it. Five of Pentacles. I'm getting that the masculine and the feminine, this feminine, okay, I'm just going to be honest. The feminine has been purposely leaving the masculine out in the cold, hoping that he comes to some type of realization of what he needs to do. She's been doing this on purpose. I'm going to be honest. Sorry, feminines, and there are cross watchers, but let's be real. You've been doing this on purpose. Okay? Let's see, get some more. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups with the Six of Cups. Two of Pentacles. I'm getting that this feminine is trying to balance between her past experiences in love and what she feels right now for you. I'm feeling that this situation has had her feeling overly emotional. Wow. because she sees you as her King of Cups, as her match. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm going to be honest. This feminine is also waiting for a passionate new beginning. So for some of you masculines who have been questioning whether or not this feminine would be willing to go down this path with you, yes, she would. If you're questioning whether or not the next time you see this feminine, a passionate new beginning, a spark, would happen, yes, it would. I'm getting yes, it would. And I'm saying wood like as in wood. You see, this looks very wooden. Okay? I'm just going to say it like that. I'm not going to go into detail. The end of regrets coming. Okay? Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. I'm getting that it's been burdening this feminine thinking about whether or not you guys can go from the 7 to the 10. And I think that she's also been sensing that it's been burdening you too, going from the 7 to the 10 of Pentacles, like being able to provide. Because if you go to, you'll see it when it comes up. This feminine knows that you want to be a provider and a protector. Star. And the Fool. All of these cards came up. So this is a masculine and a feminine. Like, I feel like I'm getting the sense that both these people are watching these readings, the masculine and the feminine. If you guys both watch tarot, you guys are both watching each reading. You guys are both mirroring each other. You guys are feeling the same thing. I'm thinking that this feminine feels like if it doesn't reach the 10 of Pentacles from the 7, and that's the reason why she's evaluating so much, because she would feel like a fool if the two of you are not able to heal these burdens with the 10 of Wands. If you guys are not able to heal this 10 of Wands, she would feel like a fool. But at the same time, even though she would feel like a fool, she's willing to take that leap of faith to see whether or not it gets to that point with you. Okay? With the Knight of Cups. It's like she sees some type of romantic situation happening between the two of you, even though like you'll see in the reading for the masculine does not come off romantic or emotional at all, but she's holding back hope that it's possible. With the 4 of Pentacles, it's still possible. Okay, let's do the 9 of Pentacles with the Hierophant. The 9 of Wands. I'm getting the sense that this divine, I keep saying divine, but it's the feminine. I didn't call these as divine, but you know what, you guys are all divine. If you're watching this, you obviously are in your divine energy. That's why you're open to receive messages from the divine. This feminine is, and this came out for the, oh my god, all the cards are coming out just in different sequence. So you'll see it in the next reading. This feminine feels, it's almost like she takes on the burden of the masculine because she can feel him intuitively. His worry, his disdain, so his wanting to stay in a defensive energy, in an energy where he constantly feels like he has to protect himself, even though he can see right in front of him, and even when it's not in front of him, he can just feel it, just like you feel it, feminine. He feels it just like you feel it, masculine. She feels it. You guys both feel it. You feel each other's energy. You mirror a lot of each other's energy, and this is why 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you guys are both retreating from each other. But I'm getting this is necessary to bring you to this Hierophant energy. This is a spiritual connection where you guys are going through certain things spiritually as individuals. It's necessary to come back together with the 4 of Wands so that you guys can have a stable connection with each other with the 4 of Wands. I'm getting that the only thing coming between you guys in this spiritual connection is the heartbreak you guys have experienced as individuals. With the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you will be victorious. You guys will get over it. Right? One more before I clarify the King of Swords. One more. Yeah. This heartbreak will end. This being stuck in your head will end, and you both will make the choice. Either to be with each other or be without each other, but I strongly get being with each other. And I strongly get that this is what the feminine truly wants. Regardless, this is what the feminine truly wants. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting that both the feminine and the masculine have a lot of options, but they only want each other with the Two of Wands. There's only 2 wands there, even though there's 7 cups. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune with the Strength at the bottom of the deck. I said this in the masculine reading as well, and I'm going to say it again. The divine is going to force this King of Swords, because I mentioned that the King of Swords is the king that strategizes but rarely takes action because he needs to be pushed to take action, and it's going to happen. So if you are a masculine watching, cross-watching, when you're pushed to take this, take it, because you're gonna get what you want, and you both are gonna get what you want. You guys are literally on the same page, but because you guys are isolating yourselves with the Four of Swords. What was the Four of Swords? Because you guys are isolating yourselves and allowing yourselves to come to terms on your own, that is the reason why you guys will come towards union. I think it was on the bottom of the deck. It's not here. It's Four of Wands. The Four of Swords was on the bottom of the deck when I mentioned it. But the bottom line is you're going, yeah, it was on the bottom of the deck. You're going, if you believe that this union between you and this divine feminine or this feminine is strong enough, masculine and feminine, if you believe that this union between you and this masculine is strong enough with the Strength, it will work out in your favor. And I strongly get that it is. But again, on this journey, a lot of people call it a twin flame journey. I think it's more than that. And I'm getting that, yeah, both of you are stressed out about this, and I'm hearing you need not, which is not even my way of, that's not my lingo. This is like old British. You need not worry is what I said. You need not worry. Six of Swords. You guys will move forward to a better place. They usually say to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. I'm really getting that you guys are traveling towards the same page, even though you guys may not be on the same page right now. I'm getting that you guys have to go through this individually. Here's a Tower. The divine is going to step in. Everything that you think is not going to happen is going to happen when you least expect it with the Tower. Yeah, Judgment. That second. So I'm strongly getting this is somebody that, again, you guys are taking time away from. You guys are going to come back together for a second chance with the Judgment, because you both feel this sense of loss, of regret. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. If this reading resonated and you stayed into the reading this long, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below to let me know how it resonates. I love you guys wholeheartedly. Take care.